With a hive set to take care of the honeybees, there's another type of bee we want to help, the bumblebee, which, like their honey-making counterparts, are just as important in pollinating plants. And they too are rapidly dwindling in numbers. But there's a simple design for a nest that we can all make for our gardens.
So far. Now, these are just two fairly standard plant pots, and the reason why we've got pots inside is so that if the nest gets wet, and the water can drain out of it, and that's one of the key things that bees die of in winter, not necessarily the cold, but if they get damp. And on the drainage holes, we've glued some tights.
Oh, right.
Nice. That's to allow the water out, but to stop ants getting in, because they'll destroy nests if they get in too. What we're going to fill this with is a mixture of moss, some kind of hamstery bedding material there, and Wilson and Lucy's hair. So I'd put a third of each in, on each side.
Smells
Excellent.
Nice.
And bumblebees live like honeybees in that they live communally, but they abandon their nest at the end of every year, whereas honeybees keep them going throughout the winter.
Where do they go when they abandon the nest then?
That's the end of their life.
Oh, really?
It's a year life cycle. Right. Then from there, we're going to try and attach these two inner cases.
Does this attract them, or do you put anything else in it? Or?
Well, we hope that they come across this. The key thing that's going to get them into the garden is the number of pollinated flowers that need pollinating.
Okay.
And that are going to give them pollen and nectar. And then seal the edge so that it's as watertight as you can make it.
It's really sort of makeshift, isn't it?
You're saying that again. Fortunately, this bit gets buried only a couple of inches under the ground.
Yeah.
Then these two ends will be out of the soil, and we're going to put some paving slabs on top and have them packed in with moss so that they will hopefully come and find them naturally.
Okay, cool.
They may well be taken up by other animals. We're yet to see. What do you reckon?
Lovely.
Happy with that?
Yeah, really pleased with that.
Good for us.
Next week we're making Tracy Island out of toilet rolls. And just in case you didn't catch any of that, full details are on the Wild About Your Garden website. For the bee nest, obviously.